So I just realized I talk a lot about servers, but I haven't actually done a guide on how to make a server. And so that's what I'm going to do. So, you want to start a server? What are you going to use? You're going to use a laptop or an old computer. I personally recommend an old computer. Not only is it going to be better with thermodynamics, but because it's desktops, it's going to run better and have more upgrade path. I bought an old office computer off eBay for 40 bucks, an HP Compaq Elite 8200 SSF, or SFF. But you can still do it on a laptop. Do I recommend you do it? Only if you have to. But we're going to be doing my VAIO as an example. So what operating system are you going to choose for your server? Well, I am going to be doing this tutorial on Proxmox. Why Proxmox? Because it's virtual machines, and that's what I use personally. Now, first thing on your device, you're going to want to turn it on and press F2 to enter into the BIOS. Look for the Advanced tab, and you'll see the Intel Virtualization Technology. Enable it. And that will allow you to do virtual machines. So, there we go. I say this because I literally did not figure this out until yesterday. So, take a USB stick, and you could either use Ventoy or Rufus. Rufus is easy, but I prefer Ventoy. I have a USB stick right here on my keychain with Ventoy and Proxmox, so let's do this. So just go to the website proxmox.com/en and click the Proxmox virtual environment and download. I already have it, so I'm not going to do it. Now, I will not install it on my laptop, I'll just show you how to. Insert your USB stick and make sure you can do the boot order. Change the boot priority in the BIOS or the boot order on the device. And that's either, like, it changes, so look it up for your model. So once you turn it on, it boots into here, and let's go down to Proxmox. Boot in normal mode. Now, there's no point to do the graphical one in a server, and I personally have never used it, so let's do the terminal. Another reason we're going with Proxmox is because it's designed for servers, and a lot of the server stuff is baked into it. You don't need to input a command to prevent it from going into sleep mode, and you also do not need to install Secure Shell. I do also really like that you can control the browser from the terminal. Just agree to this, and then make sure your target is correct. If you want to dual boot, do that, and I'm not going to show you. Make sure all this is correct, and then you got to do a password. And email, I'll just do. Now you can set your IP address, which I also like. You can just leave it blank, but make sure your gateway IP address is correct, which mine is this. And for the host name, it doesn't really matter. Like, just do this and double check everything is correct and click install. It'll take a while and then it'll reboot. Once it reboots, you also can check on the screen, whether it be a laptop or a monitor you have it hooked up to, whatever, and it'll show a terminal login. Then it'll give you a LAN IP address to log into, and I will show that off in the next part.